What's up, guys? It's your boy Anklebiter here, and today I wanted to go over this new deck I just cooked up. I'm very excited about it. It makes me happy to play the MADOLCHEs and something. Let's just go ahead and start off by showing you the main combo. Alright, so here's the main combo. We're going to play this hand like we don't have Ritual here, and we're going to play it like it's just a one-card combo off of Preparation of Rites, or Pre-Prep. So we activate Pre-Prep, we add Mirror and Habakiri. We activate the Habakiri, go for Sanji. Sanji's going to add us Ritual to hand, even though we already have it. In a hand where we already have it, you probably just grab Prayers, but for demonstration purposes, we're just going to grab it here. And we're going to activate Ritual. Special from hand. Send Mikoto and the Snake. Activate this to add Ritual back to hand. Activate the Snake special. Then we activate Ritual again. We're going to special summon Mirakumo from deck. Activate the Habakiri to add Futsu, Mitama. Activate Mirror. Tributing the Mirakumo. Activate him to add. We're going to add Prayers to hand. And then special summon himself back out. He will activate Prayers. We'll tribute the Mitama. We'll go ahead and add this guy, just for the extra card in hand. Then we'll special summon either of the level 4s from grave. It don't really matter. We'll activate Mitama, activate Mirror. We'll grab the Great Purification, special summon. Here we can link off these two for IP. Pretty standard stuff so far. But then we go, from here we go Divine Golden Shadow Dragon drags Luxion. We use its effect to add 7th Tachyon. Then we activate him. Go into Hope Harbinger. Now we activate 7th Tachyon, revealing Giant Hand. That's going to add us MADOLCHE Angeli. And we got to put a card back on top. I guess here, just anything really. You just want to keep the main cards. Normal summon Angeli. Activate the Angeli. Go for Petting Cessor. Use Petting Cessor's effect. Special summon the Hoot Cake. Use Hoot Cake's effect. Banish something that's not Angeli. So I guess probably Saji is the least important now. Activate Messengelato to add Promenade to hand. Overlay here for Tiarmasu. And then overlay here for TR Phrase. Set your traps. And so off of just pre-preparation of rites, we have acquired a spell card negate, an IP Masquerena, TR Phrase, an Omni negate, and an Omni negate, as well as Mitama can special summon back out Mirakumo for another negate. And the IP can link off into either SP or you can go into SP, Dynamundo, or Underworld Goddess if you want to link off your opponent's material. So yeah, it's a lot from one card. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the deck list. We're playing 2 Mirakumo, 1 Habakiri, 1 Mitama, 3 Aramasa, 1 Saji, 1 Kusanagi, a Night Sword Serpent, 3 Prayers, 2 Ritual, 1 Mirror, and 1 Great Purification. We're also playing the 3 Pre-Preparation of Rites, and that's going to be our Mitsurugi engine. And for the MADOLCHE cards, we're going very light. We're just playing 1 Angeli, 1 Hoot Cake, 1 Petting Cessor, 1 Messengelato, and 1 Promenade. These cards aren't terrible to see, because if you're going through your combo and you activate 7th Tachyon, it lets you put a card to the top of your deck. So in that case, once you activate this to add Angeli to hand, you're just going to put any of the other cards back on top of the deck and then immediately search them back out. And so that's it for the MADOLCHE engine. It's just that and the 7th Tachyon. Then we're going to play 3 Fuelos, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Bell, 2 Polymerization, Super Polymerization, and 2 Fallen and the Virtuous, as well as a Crossout Designator, a Called By, and a Tactics Talent. I'm playing around with the ratios right now. I literally made this deck today, but I think I found something that's pretty solid. You could think about cutting the Fallen and the Virtuouses. They don't seem to be that relevant, but they are good cards, so I threw them in there. But if you cut them, then you got more extra deck space. You can do something. You can do a little more crazy. And Super Polys, it's just a good board breaker and an interruption. I like it going first and second, so good card. For the extra deck, we're playing the Super Poly targets. Mudragon, Garura, and Sea Monster Theseus for Cool Tune. We're playing the 1 Albion, the 1 Ecclesia for the Fallen and the Virtuous. Giant Hand is your Tachyon target, and sometimes you do make it. It's not a bad card to make. It's a quick effect, negate a monster effect on the field. It's not the best negate, but it is a negate, so. 1 Tiarmasu and a Tiara Phrase. That's all your MADOLCHE cards you're playing in the extra deck. It's insanely good removal. For the Tachyon cards, we're playing the this guy, Divine Golden Shadow Dragon Jugs Luxion, and number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. I love how long these card names are. There are other options you could think about playing. This is just the most generic one, I think. You know, what deck isn't going to play a spell at least once that isn't super heavy samurai? So, a lot of board breakers are spells too. The only one it's not going to negate is Super Poly. Or Dark Ruler, I guess. But even if they had Dark Ruler, you've got Omni negates. Typhon, I don't make them very often, but I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. An IP, a Little Knight, a Dynamundo, and an Underworld Goddess. Yeah, I think that's pretty standard. I think that makes sense. For our side deck, I kind of just threw this together, but it makes sense to me. We're playing 1 Solemn Judgment, 3 Solemn Strike for when we're going first. Just great cards going first. You could think about playing Warnings instead of Strikes. I like Strike more. We're playing 3 Evenly Matched. Just a good going second card. Some decks don't have a Trap Negate. Very powerful. As well as it permanently gets rid of people's engine. It's nice too. Dimensional Fissure. This is a going first card. You're probably just going to side out your MADOLCHE cards going first and just play pure Mitsurugi, and then you've got D-Fissure up with your pure Mitsurugi build. Not a bad choice. 2 Droll and Lockbird. It's Droll and Lockbird, and we're gonna play 3 Perulia, just for when Fua isn't good against the deck and Perulia is. So yeah, that's going to be it for the deck profile, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's fun to actually have MADOLCHEs be in a playable state. If you have any tips or suggestions on this deck profile, I'm still working on it. This is a work in progress, so please leave them down in the comments. Make sure you throw me a like or a subscribe my way. told you to. And I love you. Good night.